Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello children, how are you all? Hope you are doing good by the grace of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Welcome back to our social class. Okay, before entering into our today's topic, you just tell me, have you ever visited hill stations?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, good. Then can you tell me about hills?
Yes, ma'am. Shall I?
Yeah, my dear.
Hills have lot of trees. Hills are usually cool. Hills are so steep. And it has beautiful pin bend roads.
Exactly. Wonderful children. Have you ever pondered how people went to hills before buses and cars were made? Yes, it was difficult. That's why Moovendars, Cheras, Cholas and Pandyas didn't rule these hills. They ruled whole of Tamil Nadu except these hills.
Really? Then who ruled these parts, ma'am?
In the Sangam age, many philanthropists ruled these hills. Do you know who is philanthropist? Yeah, philanthropist is a person who gives money or charity or helps needy people. Sangam literature consisting of several classical poetry, which is the main sources of evidence of the Sangam age. In total, there were around 21 such philanthropists, but 7 of them were very famous. And they were also called as Kadayelu Vallalgal or feudal lords. Hope you remember about Kadayelu Vallalgal, isn't it? Okay, someone tell me the names of Kadayelu Vallalgal. Pehan, Pari, Nedumudi Kari, I, Adiyaman, Nalli, and finally Valvilori. Good. Okay, let's learn about these kings in detail now. These kings ruled different hilly regions at different periods during Sangam age. They all were powerful, kind, and cared for nature and people. They all were known for their kindness. Let's look about King Pehan. King Pehan ruled Palani Hills, which is in present Dindigul district. These regions are very cold. One day when Pehan was on his walk, he saw a peacock shivering. He assumed that peacock was shivering due to cold, and he covered peacock with shawl. Pehan treated that peacock just as a child. He was very kind and he loved animals. That's it about King Pehan. And next about King Pari. King Pari was wise and kind philanthropist. He ruled Parambu Nadu. This was located in Parambu Malai, which is in present Sivagangai district in Tamil Nadu and extends all the way to Palakkad in Kerala. The Moovendars, Cheras, Cholas and Pandyas wanted to make Parambu Nadu as part of their kingdom. They were not able to win the battles against Pari and his army individually. So, they attacked Parambu Nadu together. In the thick forest inside the hills, they were not able to defeat Pari's army. Instead, they made sure that Parambu Nadu could not get water or food from below the hills. They thought that Pari would surrender after he ran out of food and water. But Pari did not surrender. Few months passed. Then Moovendar later realized that the forest in Parambu Malai was so rich that it provided people with lot of jackfruits. edible bamboo and other wild nuts. Hill also had a lot of stream which provided them with clean and fresh water. The forest took care of them as Pari did with his people and nature. Once Pari gave his chariot to a jasmine climber which has no support. This shows his love for nature. That's it, students, about Pari and Pehan. Hope you all understood. Let's look about other philanthropists in our next class, inshallah. Thank you. Jazakallahu khair. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.